Welcome back to The New Technology, the channel that explores the latest advancements in tech. In this episode, we're going to talk about the Metaverse and the future of esports. But first, what are the Metaverse and esports all about? For those who are new to the concept, the Metaverse is a virtual world that is similar to the real world, but it only exists inside computers and the internet. It's a place where people can interact with each other and digital objects, and it often uses special technology like virtual reality and augmented reality to make it feel more real. It's like a huge online game where people can do many things like play games, socialize, learn, and work, all in a virtual environment. Esports, also known as electronic sports, refers to competitive video gaming, where players or teams compete against each other in organized tournaments or leagues. Esports can involve a wide range of video games, from popular modern titles like League of Legends, Fortnite, and Overwatch, to classic games like Street Fighter and StarCraft. Tournaments in esports often feature large cash prizes and are broadcasted live online, attracting millions of viewers around the world. In some cases, esports events are also held in large stadiums, with fans filling the seats to cheer on their favorite teams. It has grown tremendously in popularity over the years and is now considered a mainstream form of entertainment. Professional esports players are celebrities, with fans following their every move and supporting them on social media. Esports is not just limited to professional players, however. There are also amateur tournaments and leagues that anyone can join, providing an opportunity for players of all skill levels to compete against each other and improve their gaming skills. Overall, esports is an exciting and rapidly growing industry with a dedicated fan base and a bright future ahead. As both worlds are gaining in popularity, the Metaverse has become a new home for esports, providing a space for gamers to compete against each other in a virtual environment. This shift to the Metaverse has opened up new opportunities for esports, with the potential for larger audiences and more immersive experiences. One of the first esports events within the Metaverse was the Virtual World Series, held in 2016 in the VR game called The Unspoken. The tournament was organized by OCULUS, the company behind the VR headset, and featured a prize pool of $250,000. The Unspoken is a multiplayer game that allows players to duel each other using magical spells and gestures. The game's immersive VR environment makes it an ideal setting for an esports tournament. The Virtual World Series attracted players from around the world who competed against each other in intense one-on-one matches. The tournament lasted several months, with players competing in online qualifiers to earn a spot in the finals. The finals of the Virtual World Series were held in a virtual arena that was specifically designed for the event. The arena featured multiple viewing platforms, allowing spectators to watch the matches from different angles. The arena was also decorated with banners and logos of the tournament sponsors, giving it a professional and polished look. The Virtual World Series was a landmark event for esports, marking the beginning of a new era for competitive gaming in the Metaverse. It demonstrated the potential for esports to thrive in virtual environments and paved the way for future esports tournaments in the Metaverse. Since then, other games like League of Legends, Fortnite, and Overwatch have held esports events in the Metaverse. These events have grown in size and popularity, attracting larger audiences and offering even more immersive experiences for players and spectators alike. Since then, many other esports tournaments have taken place in the Metaverse, where the popular games are played in virtual arenas. Some of these events have even been broadcasted on traditional sports channels such as ESPN and BBC. And as the Metaverse continues to evolve and grow, it's likely that we will see even more exciting esports events taking place within it. The potential for new games and technologies to be developed specifically for the Metaverse could open up new avenues for esports and provide gamers with even more immersive experiences. In what ways can the Metaverse support esports in the near future and further future? Well, one of the most significant advantages of the Metaverse for esports is that it offers more interactivity. For instance, players can compete in games and feel like they're actually participating, instead of just sitting in front of a computer screen. In this sense, the Metaverse offers an opportunity for a more realistic gaming experience. And in the future, we might see virtual reality VR headsets that can track and show players' full body movements and gestures in real time, making the virtual gaming experience more immersive. This could potentially open up new possibilities for game developers to create new, exciting games that require players to use their full body movement in order to play. Furthermore, the Metaverse will also provide opportunities for more socialization among esports fans. It will enable fans to gather in virtual spaces to watch their favorite teams play in real time, while also being able to chat and socialize with other fans. This kind of social interaction could help build stronger communities around esports. They could also interact with esports teams and players in more personal ways, such as being able to access their virtual training sessions or being able to communicate with them via their avatars. Fans could also be able to get closer to their favorite players, virtually attending events and interacting with them in real time. Another exciting possibility that the Metaverse could bring to esports is the ability to hold events and tournaments that span multiple games, platforms, and even regions. This would enable fans worldwide to enjoy a more comprehensive and diverse esports experience. Players could also compete against each other in different games without needing to switch between different platforms. As the Metaverse evolves, it is likely that esports will become even more mainstream. With more people becoming interested in virtual gaming, the demand for esports events and competitions will only grow. The Metaverse will provide a platform for players to compete at the highest level, and for the fans to experience the excitement and drama of competitive gaming in a whole new way. And of course, the Metaverse will provide new opportunities for game developers to create innovative games that take advantage of the unique features of the virtual world. Developers can experiment with different game mechanics and design elements that would not be possible in the physical world. This could potentially lead to the development of entirely new genres of esports that we have not even thought of yet. However, with all of the possibilities that the Metaverse brings, there are also potential downsides, and we shouldn't close our eyes to these risks. For instance, there are concerns about addiction and the potential negative impact that virtual gaming could have on mental health. It is important for developers to consider these issues and create safeguards to ensure that gaming remains a positive experience for everyone. We also have to take a look at the esports players, since they have a responsibility to be aware of the risks associated with gaming addiction and take steps to prevent it. This can include setting limits on gaming time, taking regular breaks, and seeking help if needed. By modeling responsible gaming habits, esports players can help promote a healthy and sustainable gaming culture. And with all online games, esports players also take their responsibility to speak out against toxic behavior in the gaming community, including bullying, harassment, and discrimination. And it can have negative impacts on the mental health and well-being of players. Esports players can use their platforms to raise awareness of these issues and promote a more positive and inclusive gaming culture. Basically, it all comes down to the following. Esports players have a responsibility to engage with their fans in a positive and meaningful way. This can include hosting community events, creating content that promotes positivity and exclusivity, and using social media to connect with their fans. By engaging with their fans in a positive way, esports players can create a strong and supportive community that benefits everyone involved. To wrap up, the Metaverse is a new and exciting virtual world that is rapidly gaining popularity. It offers endless possibilities for gaming, entertainment, and social interaction. Esports, as a part of the Metaverse, is an emerging industry that has the potential to revolutionize the way we think about gaming and competition. As the Metaverse and esports continue to evolve and grow, it is important for players to remain aware of their responsibilities and use their influence for the greater good. By promoting a positive and healthy gaming culture, esports players can create a strong and supportive community that benefits everyone involved. The future of esports in the Metaverse is exciting, and it is up to us and all other players to ensure that it continues to have a positive impact on the gaming community and beyond. As a viewer of the new technology, you are already interested in exploring the latest technological advancements, and the Metaverse is no exception. If you want to stay up to date on the latest news and developments in the Metaverse and esports, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Also, we would love to hear from you. What do you think about the future of esports in the Metaverse? Do you have any ideas or predictions about how this technology will evolve? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of The New Technology.